like, share, and sub button. Clippers versus Magic. Let's go. Hopefully this works out well. What's up, Daniel? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on?
Time. That's my time, right?
Just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And when I look at the Clippers, they have to like the progression that we've seen. Bit by bit, everything coming together. Consistency going forward will be key.
And the Clippers starting five. Outside the wings are George and Leonard. Easy breezy out there with Ibaka. And it's Jackson in at the point guard. And for the Magic, the lengthy bigs inside Isaac and Bamba. Terrence Ross is out there with Flash. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
Now here's Jackson. Passes to Easy Breezy. Let's go. That's good on the jump shot.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Pass to Wagner. Now the pass to Flash. Off target with his three. And so Ibaka, he'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leonard looking over the floor. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. And Flash gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. The 17-footer will not go. This is off the front iron. Isaac trying to break free. Flash misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Leonard. He's defended by Wagner. Leonard, no luck.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Here's Flash. He has 5. It's stolen. George against Ross. George passes to Easy Breezy. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10" frame to send it back.
Ross against Ibaka. And the rejection by Ibaka. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And no good that time. And Orlando will come the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Passes it to Flash. Back to Wagner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Leonard. Makes it off the glass.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. It also lets him guard bigger men Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Easy Breezy, and Bamba pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Ross, coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Flash misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
George against Bamba. Shoots from 14. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Now here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. Over Jackson. Rebound by the Clippers.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Cloak loose.
Orlando is not.
To the paint. George against Ross. George with the defensive effort. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Pass to Wagner. Now Bamba. Now Ross. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Fires from the wing. Misses off the left iron. Leonard attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, good luck stopping that. Kawhi Leonard, huge, strong hands, in total command of the basketball. Go ahead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And we all know what George brings offensively, but it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
No. You know why? Kevin Love may not be a great defender, but when Kevin Love, he's developed. And guess what? He may be a little bit injury prone, but this brother here, he done made no career. I think Kevin Love from Minnesota, but he's meant to play. But y'all can have that. Go figure, man.
While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. Well, you look at Easy Breezy, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
And there's the pass to Isaac. Kicks it to Ross. Lock at 6. To the middle. Flash. From down in the low post. It goes. And it's 7 points for Flash.
Yeah, great anticipation of where the open man was going to be. And Terrence Ross finds him immediately. That's really pretty.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. And it's Fulton for Wagner. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Zubac is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside Jackson. Outside George. Shot clock at 6. Over Carter. And it's sent back by Carter.
How about the anticipation from Carter Jr. Has a strong sense for when to go after that block shot.
Pass to Ross. Here's the three. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
You know what? That's a game where the coach might just want to burn the video because there's no question they're a better team than what we saw, but they got crushed on that night.
They sleptwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen.
And Orlando has possession after the Clippers pick up 2. Fultz with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Chicago. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's 10 points for Flash.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's guarded by Ross. Here's Zubac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
When I think of Ivica Zubac, I think about solid big man who is still young and developing. It's really a matter of him gaining confidence at this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. Goal for Zubac is to be a starter in the league.
You know, this guy has started games in the past. He's also played well off the bench. And listen, he's not going to be a guy who shoots with range, but given everything else you need from a center, he can deliver.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Robin Lopez is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Okeke comes in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Flash. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Zubac after the made shot from Wendell Carter. And that one is good from Zubac.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Orlando, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Down low. Here's Carter, and the rejection by Zubac. 18 feet out. Not going to go that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. There's Okeke, missed inside. Outside Rondo. Got a piece of it. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Okeke passes to Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Right side, Rondo. Passes it to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. Driving inside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, that's just stellar concentration from the talented forward. Marcus Morris effective at keeping his balance on these tough finishes.
Now here's Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. And finished off by Fultz.
Boy, there's big-time athleticism in the body of Markelle Fultz. Get up, young sir.
Rondo scanning the floor. Defended by Carter. Here's Zubac. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Fultz. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And the energy of Fultz, impressive. Has an ability to nail difficult shots over an aggressive defense.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Magic?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
That free throw good from Fultz.
Now think back to the 2017 draft, guys. Some were surprised to see Markelle Fultz be the first pick. And when you think back on that draft, there's certainly a lot of what-ifs.
They get the rebound. Here's Mann. Oh, good with the triple.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points last game out. Back to Fultz. Pass to Carter. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to Mann. Here's Zubac. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. And Batum kicks to Rondo. Over Anthony. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And Orlando making a change here. Suggs is checked in.
Jalen Suggs.
Magic leading by 6. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And, guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
51 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good from Lopez.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Zubac. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And it's Harris with the ball for the Magic. 8-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, Rajon Rondo winning titles in Boston and Los Angeles, and he expressed the difference winning titles then and now in the later stages of his career.
Just having my son witness the opportunity of me winning at a later age in my career. I won when I was 21, but coming full circle many, many moons later, you know, my son's 9 now at the time, so he was able to witness me win a championship, and that's probably the greatest feeling I've ever had in basketball.
I can understand being able to share those special moments with the ones you love.
And that's what it's all about. And for Rondo, who knows? Maybe someday we'll win even more as a coach.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Rajon Rondo. Batum is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Ibaka. And it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot. Harris dishes to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". Heck, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And that one falls for Carter. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Carter hits them both.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Now here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Dishes to Ibaka. And too long on the shot.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Now, here's Suggs. 9 points last game. To the inside. Here's Bamba, and that one drops for him. Bamba's got his first points of the night.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George has taken some heat in recent years. He says people get so caught up in what other folks think. I'm Paul George. I don't care to be anybody else. I am who I am. You love it or you don't. Simple as that. Guys, with his play on the floor, he has answered all of his critics.
He is certainly playing at an elite level. EA, thank you.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Serge Ibaka.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. The Clippers also making some changes. Easy Breezy's checked in for Batum. Paul George comes in for Mann. And it's Jackson in for Rajon Rondo. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And here is Suggs. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Bamba, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
Offensive rebound outside for George. Guarded by Harris. Another shot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Suggs after the basket by Los Angeles. Bamba's shot is off. Here's George. Offensive rebound. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Easy Breezy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Wagner. Inside. Here's Bamba. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Jackson passes to Easy Breezy. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. Flash is checked in for Orlando. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Magic. They've led by as much as 10. Clock at 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Out to the right wing. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. And the three ball is good. Suggs has got his first 3 points of the game. George passes to Easy Breezy. Right side Leonard. Passes to George. For three. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, Paul George says, I can answer with my own big-time three-point shot. Go to work, PG.
Here's Suggs. And the dunk by Bamba.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
George with the ball. Bamba picks him up. And stolen by Wagner. There's the dish to Hampton. Driving in. Flash. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, almost effortless there from Kawhi Leonard. The reach and leaping ability. Look out.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Jackson. Pass to Hampton. Six to shoot. Leonard with the steal. Leonard draws the double to the wing right side. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, a little bit of assertiveness from the native of Congo. Serge Ibaka has the green light.
And the pass to Flash. He kicks it to Suggs. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard. Great talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age.
A free throw drops for Suggs. So for the Magic, Okiki's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Terrence Ross comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for R.J. Hampton. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Zubac is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Clippers trail by 6. Now Jackson. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Leonard inside. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Kawhi Leonard's length lets him play bigger than his size.
Suggs passes to Flash. Kicks to Suggs. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Fultz checked in for Suggs.
Markelle Fultz.
Clippers trail by 4. Here's Easy Breezy. He had 27 points last game. Here's Leonard. Again, the Clippers.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Fultz against George. Now here's Fultz. Defense is right there. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's George. George double team. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Into the lane. And the rejection by Zubac. And Leonard has it in the corner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Fultz. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Easy Breezy. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Orlando leading. Flash passes to Anthony. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's George. No good. That would have tied it. And the dunk by Zubac.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
George looking over the floor. Easy breezy. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 3-point Clipper lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
And Doris, we know that Paul George has always been a solid passer, but his assist numbers have been trending up.
Yeah, he's been willing of late to take on more playmaking responsibilities. The skill set was there. It's just early in his career, they needed him to be the lead scorer. Now you're talking about a guy you've got to game plan against as a scorer and as a passer.
Bro, you can't control play. You can't control play.
Carter's checked in for the Magic. Isaac comes in for Flash. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Jackson. Anthony, the pass to Isaac. He dishes it to Fultz. Pass to Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Ross. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Ross dishes to Fultz. Isaac kicks to Fultz. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Man checked in for the Clippers. Rondo comes in for Kawhi Leonard.
Rondo.
Clippers leading by 3. Rondo with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Zubac the best to Easy Breezy. Zubac kicks to Rondo. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Orlando the other way now. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Pass to Fultz. Back to Ross. To the middle. Here's Carter. Hits the jumper. Carter's got 8 points.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's easy breezy. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And while he's dealt with injuries, I still have enjoyed watching the growth of Jonathan Isaac. Guy in the league, everyone knew he could be a shot blocker, but he does so much more defensively.
The Magic shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. You know, Greg, you got to agree the defense isn't the only area where Jonathan Isaac has improved.
And no question, Kevin, his offense has developed as well. He's becoming a more confident scorer, steadily increasing his output on that end.
Harris is checked in for the Magic. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Now here's Rondo. Back to Zubac. A terrific shot on the turnaround. He's got 8.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Rondo against Anthony. Down low. Here's Carter. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. 10 points for Wendell Carter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Mann. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. From 12 feet out, Isaac with some nice D.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Fultz. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Pulls it from 20. And that one is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic out in front, up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
Always. We turn the basketball over. It's hard for us to get back, get our defense set. So we got to do a better job taking care of the basketball and having good shot selection.
We'll see what you can do to make that better as the game goes, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Things were going Orlando's way from the beginning. They were able to stretch out their lead to 8 points on the heels of a few stops and some quality offensive possessions. When the clock ran out in the first quarter, they were up by 8. And into the second quarter, momentum started to shift slightly as they gave up some of that lead, ending the half up 3. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Orlando played?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, the story is their poor shooting, under 40%. You got to give the D some credit. They look uninspired on offense. It'd be nice to see fewer isolation plays, more ball movement, and creating for each other.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Flash has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The lengthy bigs inside, Isaac and Bamba. Flash out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Clippers trail by 5. Easy breezy passes to Ibaka. Here's easy breezy on the wing, George. And Bamba pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
And it's the Clippers with the ball following the bucket by Orlando.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 before now.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Clippers trail by 7. Leonard dishes to Ibaka. Misses the baby hook. Magic have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, mid-range jumpers are something of a lost art these days. They're still practiced by superstars like Kawhi Leonard. Coach Ty Lue said, why not work on the shots that teams are giving up? Down the stretch, mid-range shots win games. Playoffs, too. If you shoot it at a high clip, it's just as good as a 3 for me. Guys?
And they do shoot it at a good clip, and they rely on it quite a bit. David, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard, the pass to Ibaka. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And Ibaka does a little bit of everything, including rolling quickly after setting that screen.
Ross against Jackson. No good from Ross.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Flash from deep three-point range. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Puts one up from 19. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Paul George.
There's a rhythm with which Paul George plays the game of basketball. That pace is so important.
Ross with a wide open look and a little luck that time, but it drops. Ross has got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Easy Breezy, and again the Clippers good for 2.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
The pass to Isaac. George against Ross. Pass to Flash. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Flash has got 14 points for the game.
The creative force behind these points is Terrence Ross. This guy keeps his head up, puts the pass right where it needs to be.
And I love how versatile Terrence Ross is. A wing that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends it.
And his athleticism is absolutely incredible. This guy can get up near the cup and can turn it on and score in a hurry. Boy, there aren't many who can finish better at the rim on the move than Terrence Ross. How about the finish?
Passes it to Leonard. Looking to get it going. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that Mobile One block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Now here's Ross. 6 points for him. Throws it up high.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Knocked away. Isaac with the steal. Ross passes to Isaac. Back to Ross. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Robin Lopez is checked in for Bamba. Okiki comes in for Wagner. Hampton's checked in for Ross. And it's Suggs in for Isaac. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jackson finds George. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Flash, and the rejection by Ibaka. Now here's Jackson. To the inside, Leonard. Okiki grabs the miss. Magic leading by 5. And here is Hampton. Some solid defense from Ibaka. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Flash passes to Suggs. That's tipped. Here's Easy Breezy. 17 points in the game. Here's Jackson. Lopez with the block.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
Now Hampton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Suggs with the ball. Clock at 4. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. For the Magic, Carter comes in for Flash. And it's Fulton for R.J. Hampton. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Easy Breezy. Marcus Morris comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for George. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Trying to get open is Ibaka. And the Clippers miss again. Now, here's Suggs. 5 points in the game. Here's Carter. And the layup falls. Carter's got 12 in the game.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
Here's Rondo. Trying to get open is Ibaka. The shot by Rondo is no good. Orlando leading by 5. And so Orlando again turning it over. And Orlando making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Cole Anthony.
LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to man. Ibaka with the ball. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Magic ball.
Well, Orlando shooting 43% from the field. Anthony, the pass to Okeke. And that one drops. And now a 7-point Magic lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Lopez. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Of course, you look at Marcus Morris, a very solid 3-and-D type of forward.
That's exactly right, because think about it, Morris, early in his career, there was a reluctance to shoot the range shot. He was more mid-range guy. But credit him for putting in the work. Now Marcus is a deadly three-point shooter, and he brings a size and physicality on the defensive end.
And the first one drops.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They've led by as much as 10. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first team foul.
On the wing, Isaac. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And Zubac picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first, second team foul.
And so here's Orlando. They lead by 7. Clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to Lopez. From deep.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Here's Batum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And a guy like Nick Batum, all but written off, he went through a rebirth after joining the successful Clippers.
Right, you think about Nick Batum, he had to deal with so many injuries. You forget how complete a player he is when healthy. He showed just how important he can be for an elite team.
And Batum brings length and a versatile game to his spot on the wing, and his defense always a big asset for this team. He's the kind of player that everybody needs to have out there, kind of a glue guy.
Here's Fultz. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Fultz has got 9 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the right side. Pulls it from 20. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Orlando leading by 6. 1:46 left in the third quarter. He takes it in. Fultz, no good. L.A. has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mann, guarded by Fultz. Mann passes to Batum. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
To the middle, Anthony finds Lopez. Carter left side. Inside, Fultz. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Fultz has got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's Jackson with the drive, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's a smart play Jackson will keep going back to. He knows he'll make it to the rim, get fouled, or maybe both.
For Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Ross is checked in for Orlando. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Isaac finds Fultz. Isaac trying to break free. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will come the other way. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mann, covered by Anthony. Outside Jackson, driving the lane. Zubac trying to break loose. Jackson, that's good.
And good to see Jackson finish closer in. Not a guard who just chucks up threes. Can find the creases with that handle.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Then it's Marcus Morris. And there's Jackson, and it's man in at the 2. Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Carter. And here we go with Ross. Nobody bats. And the jam by Ross.
Well, talk about wasting no time. The ball pushed into the open floor, and Ross finishes before the defense can react.
Jackson against Anthony. Jackson drives in, and the dunk by Jackson.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So for the Magic, Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Carter. And Wagner's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul George, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And the Clippers miss again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And here's Wagner. Fires for 3. The pass to Ross. Pass to Anthony. Tries it again. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Magic lead by 8.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
George with the bounce pass. Dishes it to Jackson. Good work defensively by Anthony. Magic leading by 8. Was on the wing to the paint. And Isaac throws it down.
Can we remember this guy is 6'10", so if he's in position, turn the lights out.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The drive by Jackson. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Ross, that's good.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's George. After the Magic pick up 2. Zubac kicks to George. Bamba with the block. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
Line for Orlando, Jonathan Isaac. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Flash is checked in for Cole Anthony. And then for Los Angeles, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Zubac. Easy breezy comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Leonard in for Nicholas Batum. And both free throws good for Isaac. Clippers trail by 14. And the Clippers call time here.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Come on and get loud for your 407.
catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now here's Leonard. Here's Easy Breezy. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. Magic leading by 12. Here's Flash. Passes it to Bamba. And Wagner has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
It's stolen by Ibaka. George passes to Easy Breezy. And it's off from three-point range.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Has to Flash. They double him with George. Ross for 3. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Easy Breezy. He's covered by Isaac. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated at what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now Wagner. He kicks to Ross. Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Ibaka looking for an opening. Clippers moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Don't let the frame fool you. Jonathan Isaac is lean, but he is unafraid of contact. I love that play.
At the line for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. So he comes up empty at the line. Clippers trail by 16. Jackson from long range. Traps in the tray. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, one thing Jackson has never lacked: confidence. I mean, when he gets a look, Reggie always believes his next shot will be his best one.
Now here's Ross. Poked away. Flash passes to Bamba. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Six on the shot clock. Now, here's Wagner. T right on him.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players. How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's George. The dish to Leonard. That falls. Nice read that time from George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Wagner. They get it back. It's deflected. Jackson with it. Down low. That one's good, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Easy Breezy.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Present our New Balance Player of the Game, Flash.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Flash, and he's going up for the alley-oop. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Leonard the pass to Easy Breezy. Now here's Isaac. And there's the pass to Flash. Ross on the wing. A three-pointer is right on target.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Clippers trail by 13. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Ibaka. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
Pass to Ross. Passes it to Flash. Back to Ross. 5 to shoot. That 3 off the mark. LA has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, to me, Paul George exemplifies what a leader should be. This guy does not look for his personal stats. He just wants to make the guys around him better.
Shooting for LA, Paul George. 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul George. And both free throws good for Paul George.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Ross kicks to Wagner. Pass to Flash. Good on the shot.
Assist goes to
Clippers trail by 11. Outside Jackson. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Jackson, and it's sent back by Isaac. Here's Flash. Now the pass to Ross. Isaac with the ball. Guarded by Jackson. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Easy Breezy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And here's George. Outside Leonard. Passes to Easy Breezy. No good from outside. Magic leading by 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Bamba.
Mo Bamba, no doubt.
LA's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And the Clippers call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Here's Easy Breezy. Outside for George. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
You've got to be prepared on the catch to release quickly, and Paul George does that as well as anyone in the league.
Here's Flash. Pass to Wagner. Lets it go from the wing. They grab their own miss. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here.
Magic ball.
Bamba wide open, and he fires. Buries it from three-point range.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the three ball really big time.
In the corner, George with it. And that one goes long. Magic leading by 14. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Flash. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Third team foul. At the line for the Magic, number 19. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Leonard with it. They'll bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 16-point game. 1:32 left to play in the final quarter. And Ibaka slams it in.
Well, just terrific timing from the power forward Serge Ibaka. He is a sensational leaper.
Now Ross. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Jackson trying to break free. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shot.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Flash.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for Orlando, Mo Bamba. 2 shots.
Oh, take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, Mo Bamba is the prototypical modern NBA big, right? The size combined with the shooting ability.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Gary Harris is checked in for Wagner. R.J. Hampton comes in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Isaac. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Ibaka. Justice Winslow comes in for Easy Breezy. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for George. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Jackson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Flash. Goodbye, Winslow. Harris outside. Outside Anthony. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flash. Buries it down low.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
It's crazy. Clippers lost. Mm-hmm. Nobody's here. Damn, nobody grabbing the credit for that stuff. I ain't talking to you, I'm talking to the chat. Good Lord. You know, be hostile to mute everything. How about that? Next time I mute everything. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna say hostile. I'll show you hostile. I'll show you hostile right now. Unadd. Shout out to the two in the chat.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Miami Heat facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get first possession. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Pass to the machine. This one for three. Knocks down the long J.
Sexton working the ball to a teammate. That's what you want to see from him.
To the paint. Here's Chalmers. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Pass to the machine. It's another three for Cleveland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Knocked away. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's the machine. Checked by James. Outside Garland. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's Miami. 4-point game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Chalmers. The rebound by the machine.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Sexton. Shoots from 12. And the shot no good. A bit short. Here's Wade. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, Dwayne Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Outside Sexton. Allen inside. Here's Love. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And it's Miami's ball. Trailing by 2. Here's Wade. Pass to Battier. James outside. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's the machine. Rebounded by LeBron. And here are the Heat now. Pass to Chalmers. Here's Wade, guarded by Garland. Wade, that's good. It's all knotted up.
As soon as Wade gets the ball that close to the basket, he's going to take advantage of weak defense and score.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
D